Welcome people to chapter 3 of the story of Samson from the book of Judges, Old Testament. Part 3. So where was I? Okay. Finally Samson shared his secret with her. So he finally shared his secret after all the nagging. Delilah, tell me your secret. How do you get so strong? What is your secret? How do I securely tie you down? How? After all that nagging, Samson finally got sick of it, and he told his secret to Delilah. What an annoying girl. Okay, finally Samson shared his secret with her. My hair has never been cut. My hair has never been cut. That's what Samson said. He confessed, for I was dedicated to God as a Nazirite from birth. If my head were shaved, my strength would leave me, and I would become as weak as anyone else. Delilah realized he had finally told her the truth, so she sent now I've lost myself. So she sent for the Philistine rulers. Come back one more time, she said, for he has finally told me his secret. So the Philistine rulers returned with money in their hands. Delilah lured Samson to sleep with his head in her lap, and then she called in a man to shave off the 7 locks of his hair. In this way she began to bring him down, and his strength left him. Then she cried out, Samson, the Philistines have come to capture you. When he woke up, he thought, I will do as before and shake myself free. But he didn't realize the Lord had left him. So the Philistines captured him and gouged out his eyes. Then took him to Gaza, where he was bound with bronze chains, and forced to grind grain in the prison. But before long, his hair began to grow back. So they finally knew his secret. They shaved his hair, his 7 locks, and they put him in prison, grinding grain in prison every day. But before long, Samson's hair grew back, and that is where his strength lied. For the Lord blessed him with mighty hair of God. Okay. Samson's final victory. It's the same chapter. It's chapter 16, verse 23. I'm going to try and make this video a bit less long. I want to finish it. I'm nearly there. I'm coming in for the land, like Pastor Tarby says. Okay, here we go. Samson's final victory. Chapter 23. The Philistines rulers held a great festival, offering sacrifices and praising their god, Dagon. So another awfully fake god, Dagon. Wasn't Dagon in the Lord of the Rings? No, it wasn't. Okay, they said, our God has given us victory over our enemy Samson. When the people saw him, they praised the God, saying, our God has delivered our enemy to us. The one who killed so many of us is now in our power. Half drunk by now, the people demanded, bring out Samson so he can amuse us. So he was brought from the prison to amuse them. And they had him stand between the pillars supporting the roof. Samson said to the young servant who was leading him by the hand, place my hands against the pillars that hold up the temple. I want to rest against them. Now the temple was completely filled with people. All the Philistine rulers were there, and there were about 3,000 men and women on the roof who were watching as Samson amused them. Then Samson prayed to the Lord, Sovereign Lord, remember me again. O Lord, Please strengthen me just one more time. For one blow, let me pay back the Philistines for the loss of my 2 eyes. Then Samson put his hands on the 2 center pillars that held up the temple. Oh, I never knew that. So that's true. So he also lost his eyes. So at this moment, he was blind. But he had the Lord. So, awesome. So here we go. Then let me pay back the Philistines for the loss of my 2 eyes. Then Samson put his hands on the 2 center pillars that held up the temple. Pushing against them with both hands, he prayed, "Let me die with the Philistines." And the temple crashed down on the Philistine rulers and all the people. And the temple crashed. And the temple crashed down on the Philistine rulers. Hey, vaya, estoy leyendo. Someone's disturbing me. I'm reading here and someone disturbed. Now I've lost my concentration. No, I'm joking. I know exactly where I am. And the temple crashed down on the Philistine rulers and all the people. So it crashed on all the Philistine rulers and all the people. So he killed more people when he died than he had during his entire lifetime. So Samson died as well, because he asked the Lord that let me die with the Philistines, and so he did. Later, his brothers and other relatives went down to get his body. They took him back home and buried him between Sora and Ishtal, where his father Manoah was buried. Samson had judged Israel for 20 years. And that concludes the end of the story of Samson. I really hope you enjoyed it. This really means a lot to me. And if you didn't enjoy it and you want me to read a different story, then just tell me about it. If you want me to read the story of Mary, tell me. Now this story obviously has a lot of meaning, deep meaning, and it's put in the Bible for a specific reason. It's not to be read like you read the Metro or the Sun or the Evening Times. You read the newspaper and then you chuck it. News is news. But this is the good news. Everything here is the good news. What do we have to learn from this story? What do we have to learn? We should be strong and have faith in God. We should have strength in the Lord. We should always have faith in Him, belief, and know it to be true. Once you have salvation, do not even deny salvation. You have it. You have salvation. You just need to believe and have faith in Jesus. Okay? It's 2013. And Jesus is still growing with people. Now obviously there's atheists who complain. They complain. But the God is everywhere. From the buildings to the library, to inside us, to the love we show to people. To strangers, to the charity we do. God is inside us. Some of us just still haven't chosen God. So yeah, this story and Delilah. What do we learn from Delilah? And girls, don't trust every single girl you see. Don't think because you see a pimp on a rap video that you should be like a pimp. No, don't be like a pimp. Be a man of God. Like my pastor taught me. Now he's a proper man of God. This guy motivates me. This guy inspires me. That's why I changed the name of my channel. Channel? I'm trying to speak French. Of my channel to Inspired Champion. Because I am an inspired champion. But you can also be an inspired champion. Just have your faith in God. Okay? Gain your strength from God. Do not be taken away by your relatives, your family, same thing, your friends. Okay? Do not think that this is the life you're meant to live. It's time to change. 2013, time to move up. Time to finally realize why you're here. You were not made simply to go to school, get a job, and that's it. Then get married, and that's it. Many people do that, and they're not happy, and they get divorced, and they go around sleeping with whoever they want to sleep. Well, that ain't right. When we don't listen to the Lord, we have corruption, we have wars. Even people, they take this Bible and they disgrace the Lord's name by using it to make war. That is not right. Okay? You cannot do that. Okay? The Bible is not to make war, but love and to know God. Okay? And you cannot know God with just yourself, with your own thinking. Oh yes, I know God. I don't have to do that. I know God. No, you don't know God. Huh? In the beginning was the Word. So if you don't read the Word, you don't know God. I have full confidence in Jesus. Full, utter confidence. Even when I'm down, when I'm sad, I'm not as sad as I used to be in 2009. So you need to change up, move on up, and get with Jesus. Okay? Yahweh, Jehovah. Okay? The King of Kings, the King of the universe. Enough is enough. Just like Samson. Enough is enough. He knew what he had to do. The Lord was with him. Okay? So, yes. So, seek salvation and be positive in the Lord. Okay? Thanks for letting me read this to you guys. Most of you guys will hate it. I don't mind if you hate it. What do I expect? It's YouTube. Huh? And yeah. I love you guys. I love my friends. My random subscribers. And if you like it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Keep disliking it. Jesus already said in the Bible that you would dislike it. So there's no news to me. It's no news. It's old news. Okay? It's already in the Bible. Thousands of years. If you don't like it, don't like it. If you like it, like it. Thank you. But you don't have to like anything I say. Just go seek God and seek Him for yourself. You will not find God if you keep traveling around. Okay? You will find religions. You will become a Methodist, Catholic, Christian, evangelist. But you will not know God. Seek God. Seek God. That's all I'm asking. Okay, and that is what I care about. I care about something else, but we're not going to talk about that. Maybe next time. So this has been Mr. Ramirez. Thanks for having me here on YouTube, on Inspired Champion, my page. Like it, dislike it, subscribe, do anything you want. Just seek the Lord with all your strength. And have faith and belief in Jesus Christ. Okay? So take care, my brothers and sisters. Y mi familia. I love you. Love you all. And that's been a wrap. Take care now. See ya.